Okay, so we're going to work with Kriya to relieve stress and just kind of open up the heart and remove fear of the future. Because I think the way that we are controlled is through stress and through fear, subconsciously, and overtly. So we're going to push back against that. Take a few breaths. Anchor into space within. Tune in, inhale. Om. Om. Good day. Om. Om. Good day. Big breath in. Fill up, feel the body expand, hold the breath. Exhale, release. Mangala Charan mantra, surrounding yourself with pillars of light, anchoring into this lineage of wisdom that is available if we invite the space for it to land. Big breath in. Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Devay Nameh. Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Devay Nameh. Guray Nameh, Jugad Guray Nameh, Sat Guray Nameh, Siri Devay Nameh. And exhale. Start with a little breath of fire and keep the palms pressed for this one. So hands at heart center, chin in towards the throat, long neck, tall spine, eyes closed, rolled up towards the eyebrow. And begin, inhale, exhale through the nose, rapid pace. Keeping the palms firmly connected as you move the navel forward and back with the breath. Just creating this pulse and this pressure. So one thing about that podcast, I was telling Brittany earlier with Terrence Howard, Joe Rogan, he talks about electricity being a force greater than gravity and the angles that are needed to create a structure for that electricity to circulate. And we do this in Kundalini, right? We hold the arms up at a certain angle to create the leverage for that energy to move and to shift molecules in the body. Is like so satisfying to hear science come around to this. So when we're breathing like this and moving the navel, that sort of pressure, that movement creates heat in the body. creates a sort of a leveraging of that heat up towards the crown, creating more circulation and also sort of feeding on this central channel's ability to channel and circulate energy and conduct it. Good. And now bring your arms up to 60 degrees, palms open. Keep breathing. Anything that's heavy, anything that's weighing you down, breathing like this, moving the energy, opening up the body in this way starts to lighten that load. It shifts whatever is stagnant into creative force, an electrical, magnetic sort of charge, a spark. So now I'm not ruled by stress and fear, but by potential energy becoming activated to creative energy. That which is dormant to that which is alive and intelligently cooperating. Good. And now bring your arms out to the sides, palms face up. Keep breathing. Keep the gaze anchored at the third eye. Replenishing your energy, last few seconds. Stay steady, feel the energy moving. Keep that sort of lift in the chest to hold the arms steady for another 15 seconds. And then inhale, press the palms out like you're pushing two walls away. Hold the breath, hold root lock, lifting pelvic floor, the energy up and out. And then exhale, relax the hands down. Let's take a few breaths to the ground here. Balancing that electric energy by contact with the ground, this magnetic force of earth. So you become a balanced being. One more big breath here. Pursing the lips, exhale out the mouth. Great, let's do a few spinal movements. Let's cat-cow. Knees. Inhale, head, chin, and tailbone up. Exhale around the spine. And you can move the spine side to side, around for the first few breaths. Moving
individual to you and your needs here. Start to cat-cow. Few seconds, move a little faster. And then slowing down, take a big breath in, lift the chin, the tailbone, hold the breath. Exhale around the spine, push through the hands, hold the breath out. Inhale, relax, come back into child's pose, exhale. And relax here, forehead to the ground, palms touching. Okay, then make your way up onto hands and knees again, back into the downward facing dog. We'll do a few sun salutes. So stretching out the legs, the feet wide, pressing through the palms, shifting your energy back into the heels and up into the sits bones. Gently softening the neck, the mid back, breathing into the ribs. Getting up the backs of the legs, bending one knee, pressing the other leg straight. And starting to walk your feet forward to the hands, to the feet. Breathing space into the back body, bending your knees if that's helpful, releasing the lower back, creating space for ease and gentle, deep breaths so you can release through your breathing, not through force. Feeling the head fully released so that weight is tractioning out the spine. And then slowly, with a slight bend in the knees, push through the feet, start to rise up, roll up the spine. Inhaling the arms up overhead. Exhale, release the arms down. And then just take a few big arm circles. Inhale, reach the arms forward, up and back. And exhale on your way back. And just circle through the shoulders. And then reverse it. Checking in, feeling how the shoulders are feeling here.
Try to center, palms to heart. Pause for a moment and feel the space in the upper body. Breathe into the shoulders. And let's move through some substance. Inhale, reaching the arms up high, a slight back bend. Exhale, fold, release. Inhale, lengthen the chest forward, hips over heels. Exhale, walk the feet back, plank pose. Holding in plank. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, down dog. 3 breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Last breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk the feet forward. Exhale. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Press through the feet. Inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, hands down. In. And leg up. Again, breathing and reach up. Exhale, release forward. Inhale, flat back. Moving smoothly with ease. Notice at any point if you're locking a joint or forcing anything, can you move with greater ease and gentleness? A big breath. Inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees, walk the feet forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, let it go. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands to heart. Pause for a breath. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, lengthen it all. Exhale, strengthen as you lower. Inhale, up dog or forward. Exhale, navel to spine, down dog. Softening the jaw. And one more big breath in. And out. Okay, so on your inhale, lift the heels, bend the knees. Exhale, look forward, hop, and lay down. I'm just gonna roll right onto your back. All right, stretch pose. Who's excited? Ready? Straight legs, point the toes. Arms down by your sides. Now lift the head and feet 6 inches with breath of fire. Begin. Pointing the toes, energy forward, stretching the fingers forward, toes forward, gaze forward. Good, lock it in, 30 more seconds. Ten seconds. 2, 1, hold the posture, inhale, hold,
Exhale, let it go. Good job. Just feeling where this energy is alive. Hug the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. So awareness is the foundation for us to become really sovereign and to become empowered in our intelligence instead of reliant on a fabricated external intelligence. And these practices really open up the gateways, the pathways of communication between the many levels of ourselves. So my physical body is opened up and clearly able to communicate to me. And I can receive that in my mind. I can receive that in my pranic body. I can receive that in my like wisdom body. So I become this sort of awakened, totally trusting being versus, again, stressed out, controlled by fear. I'm going to lift the head, nose between the knees, hug the knees in, and begin breath of fire. Good job. Stay with it. 20 seconds. Big breath in, hold. Exhale, relax, release. Resting on your back, letting all of that energy integrate. And then hug the knees in, rock up and down a few times. To this quick meditation for healing addiction. Thumbs to the temples, pushing lightly, eyes closed, and we're going to bite down with the back teeth, mentally reciting sa, ta, na, ma. And with each syllable, bite down the back molars, creating a pulse, sort of electrical signal from the jaw through the brain, and that mantra anchoring that energy through the mind. So Satanama is a mantra for deprogramming subconscious limiting beliefs that are not aligned with Satnam, with the ultimate truth of your eternal being.
last cycle, releasing the arms down. So we're going to do some powerful movements here. This Kriya is kind of quick. So the left hand is just relaxed on your knee. And then with your right hand, your forearm is parallel to the ground, right? The heart center, palm facing down, fingers straight, keep the wrist straight. And then we're going to move the right hand up to the tip of the nose to your belly button. And you're going to move fast and forcefully. So just kind of like you're bouncing a ball. Okay, tip of the nose to your navel. So we're affecting the psyche of the heart with this action. Left hand relaxed. Right hand really forceful, powerful movement. It's kind of like you're clearing out this range between your core and your upper body, your throat, face, and the heart's range. Good, just a few more seconds. Okay, keep going with the right hand. Okay, we're just gonna keep doing this and make a fist with your left hand, really tight fist. Okay, keep going. Close your eyes, look at the tip of your chin. So your eyes are dropping down, eyes closed, looking down, feeling that sort of pressure that creates in the prefrontal cortex, right? Looking down to the tip of the chin, through closed eyes, keep the arm going. Fast, curious. Feeling that nice breeze you're creating. Keep your left fist tight. Looking at the tip of the chin. Keep it going just a little more. One more minute. Where can you do this with ease, yet that same pressure, that same force? That's the Jedi energy. Internally, there's a sense of lightness and power that's moving you. Externally, there's a structure that is solid, committed, powerful. Good job. A little bit more. 30 seconds. Clear it. Clear, reset the psyche of your heart. The thinking power that the heart has that is actually so connective and intelligent. Okay, and relax. Good job. Feel what's here. Balancing out the right side, left side with these specific polarities. Polarities of action, complements. So we're gonna do a little ball bouncing now. Your forearms are forward, parallel to the ground. Your left palm is gonna face down, and your right palm is going to face up. So the hands are like this, and then we're alternately moving the hands. So you're kind of just from the elbow. Yeah, so the forearms are moving from your navel point to your heart center, like you're bouncing some balls. Move quickly and powerfully. So the instruction is about 3 movements per second. 1, 2, 3. So you're like really going fast. Go for it. Shaking up. So we're activating earth and heaven elements within you. So you can command and balance them from your own center of influence, heart, the navel. We're just gonna like really go for it. Conga drums, whatever, really super bouncy balls. You're just going hard here. All right, keep it up. Keep. For this one, 2 more minutes.
Kagakanda bihandan, kaladalakandan, atiranamangdan, barabangdan, bujadanda kandan, decha prajandan, jyotiamandan, banprabang, sukasanta karanang, guru matidaranang, kilabika haranang, asisaranang, jaya chakikaran, srishtabaran, mampratiparan, jayatyagang. Kagakanda bihandan, kaladalakandan, atiranamangdan, barabangdan, bujadanda kandan, techa prachandan, jyotiamangdan, banprabang, sukasanta karanang, guru matidaranang, kilabika haranang, asisaranang, jaya jaya chakikaran, srishtabaran, mampratiparan, jayatyagang. Kagakanda bihandan, kaladalakandan, atiranamangdan, barabangdan, bujadanda kandan, techa prachandan, jyotiamangdan, banprabang, sukasanta karanang, guru matidaranang, kilabika haranang, asisaranang, jaya jaya chakikaran, srishtabaran, mampratiparan, jayatyagang. Kagakanda bihandan, kaladalakandan, atiranamangdan, barabangdan, bujadanda kandan, techa prachandan, jyotiamangdan, banprabang, sukasanta karanang, guru matidaranang, kilabika haranang, asisaranang, jaya jaya chakikaran, srishtabaran, mampratiparan.
Inhale, the arms parallel. Exhale, relax. And then we're going to bring your hands on your heart center, right hand over the left, elbows relaxed, and then tilt your head towards the left ear, to the left shoulder, and then center, and tilt the head to the right. Okay, and then we're going to do it powerfully, 2 seconds per cycle. Don't break your neck. Just kind of tilt your head to the left and the right and the left. Move powerfully.
Kagakanda bihandan, kaladalakandan, atiranamangdan, barabangdan, bujadanda kandan, techa prachandan, jyotiamangdan, banprabang, sukasanta karanang, guru matidaranang, kilabika haranang, asisaranang, jaya jaya chakikaran, srishtabaran, mampratiparan, jayatyagang. Kagakanda bihandan, kaladalakandan, atiranamangdan, barabangdan, bujadanda kandan, techa prachandan, jyotiamangdan, banprabang, sukasanta karanang, guru matidaranang, kilabika haranang, asisaranang, jaya jaya chakikaran, srishtabaran, mampratiparan, jayatyagang. Kagakanda Bihandan, Kaladalakandan, Atiranamangdan, Barabangdan, Bujadanda Kandan, Teja Prajandan, Jyotiamangdan, Ban Prabang, Sukasanda Karanang, Guru Matitaranang, Kilabikaharanang, Asisaranang, Jaya Chakakaran, Srishtaparan, Mam Pratiparan, Jayakam. Kagakanda Bihandan, Kaladalakandan, Atiranamangdan, Barabangdan, Bujadanda Kandan, Teja Prajandan, Jyotiamangdan, Ban Prabang, Sukasanda Karanang, Guru Matitaranang, Kilabikaharanang.
Enter, inhale, big breath. And then stay in easy pose, stretch your hands up to the sky, open them as wide as possible and squeeze your entire body and just stretch up for the next minute. Stretch and squeeze and stretch and squeeze. And sort of creating this intensity in the body, which then releases it, right? We're like kinking up the hose, the pressure builds up and then releasing it in a minute. And that free flow of energy. Stretch and squeeze, become like steel. Imagine your bones, your muscles, everything is just tense, strong, steady. Going, open the fingers as wide, entire body. 10 seconds. And then exhale, let it go. And just soften, feel that new circulation available. Big breath here. Okay. How do you guys feel about conquering pain?
You want to go there?
You want to go there? Okay. Truthfully, yeah, I feel like we're met with this war in the world that we live in, right? That's happening. I don't think it's a war, it's really a Holocaust, but it's a reflection. There's something happening within the illness of our collective. And so even if it's not happening within me necessarily, is there a part of me, inside of me, that is at war with itself? Right? That is talking down to me or doing abusive things to myself. So we're going to kind of root that out. And this is a really big central nervous system exercise. It's going to work on the central nervous system, on creating an experience of tension that we're not going to release, but we're going to adjust to internally. So like that, I can't necessarily release the tension in the Middle East. I can't go there and just like blanket it in peace as much as I want to, as much as I might pray for that. But I can maintain a center of peace within myself in the midst of that. And in a sense, that's all I can do. I can control that much. So we're learning to control what we can control. So then maybe eventually my radius of control of influence expands a little bit. And doing this with lightness You can sit on something if you want. You grab a blanket or a block or something. So, because we're going to be sitting for this. So we got the hands like this. That alone can be hard for some people. Y'all got it. Cool. And then you're going to stretch the arms out to the sides, parallel to the ground. You stretch through the armpits. So the left palm faces down, right palm faces up. Okay. And then inhale through the mouth like you're drinking the water in. Big breaths. And then exhale through the nose powerfully. Slow down your breath. So you want to breathe 3 times per minute. Drink that breath in through the mouth. Forceful, powerful exhale out the nose. Keep your arms straight. Keep the armpits stretched. And just keep breathing in through the mouth, out through the nose. Keep it going. You're doing so good. We're not here for very long. It's a blink in your day, in your life. But use this time, right? You're here now, you showed up, you're investing your time, your focus. Go into this experience open-hearted, open arms, literally, and receive the healing that's here. We walk around with deep roots of pain, whether that's my own or ancestral or my sort of collective community pain. It can start to come through in how I'm living and the choices I'm making and the people I'm attracting and spending time with. Most likely, if you're here, you're already progressing on your path to clarify and clear out some of these deep roots. Take your time with your breath, like you're just really drinking it in. No end to your inhale or your exhale. Touch the sensation instead of resisting it or fighting it. Feel it. What does it mean to fully feel this intensity? Completely open to the power of the heart meridian. We're kind of breaking down this false axis, this linear axis that, the last 3,000 years has wanted to really deeply imprint of the cross, of the meaning of heaven and earth, of straight lines, when really we're spirals. So remembering that DNA intelligence by breaking the walls, the boundaries that have hampered it. Cross. Minds circulating through the breath, the spiral up and down the spine. Good job. Left palm facing the earth, right palm facing the heavens. I'm receiving that earthly grounding. And I'm reaching, I'm open to move it up into collective space we share, the ethers, the upper realms of thought, consciousness. Healing through the earth. Job, you're here. You're almost done. 20 more seconds. Then commit, last 10 seconds. Feel it. And inhale, keep the posture. Hold the breath, 15. Stretch the arms out to the sides. Stretch the spine up. Exhale out the nose. We're going to repeat that 2 more times. Inhale through the mouth. Hold, stretch up, stretch out. Exhale out the nose. Inhale through the mouth last time. Hold for 15. Well, let it go. Well done. Just drop and feel what's here. Feeling that transformation from within. Stay on your back or stay in meditation if you'd like. to come back into space. Your next inhale, lift the arms overhead. Exhale. Bringing your knees to the chest when you're ready. Drop your knees over to the left. Twist here. Open through the chest. Breathe into the belly. And back to center to the other side. Back to center. Rub the soles of the feet together, the palms. Activate. Rock up and down. Come up to sit. Close our practice. Breathing in to chant, long sat, short no. So peace to all, light to all. Love. Hope your arms are okay for the next few days. Thanks, y'all.